What's up, everybody? This is Sarita.
And Xavier.
So, that's really how you want to say a name. What's up, everybody? This is Sarita.
And Zay.
And we are here with you guys to show you something really special. So we are on our way to our first cruise after COVID.
The ring light is all in my eyes.
So first cruise after COVID. So tell them what cruise that we are going to go to. And
we're going on Royal Caribbean's Independence of the Seas. So excited. After about a year and a half of waiting, and we've been through about five or six cancellations. Mm-hmm. We are finally.
So this is
the cruise.
I don't know much information. Like, he's the information person. This is Norwegian, right?
No.
Where are we going?
Going to Royal Caribbean.
Oh yeah, Royal Caribbean. We're going on Norwegian next month. So we got 2 lined up. We are super excited. So as you know, this one we have to be, of course, negative for COVID. So this is why we're here. We are going to show you guys the process of taking the COVID at home test. These are ordered through Royal Caribbean.
Yep.
Right? And we'll put the link below. I believe it's available to the public, right? We could just put the link below and have them click on it.
I believe
or
so.
Do you have to have?
Well, yeah. You know what? Yes, there is a way, because you have to. It's through this app called I guess I'm gonna say this right. Navica.
Or do you buy it through there?
You can buy it through there. I'm not sure if you can see that or not, but that's the app.
So this is an at-home test. So they sell 2 for $69, and then they sell a pack of 3 as well for $99. So $69.99. We only needed 2, and it, like I said, came with a pack of 2. We had to order it, and you have to take this at least 3 days before the cruise, right? Well, it depends.
Right? If you are vaccinated, now this is as of what today's date? This is as of November 2021. If you're vaccinated, then you can take the test 2 days, up to 2 days prior to the cruise, and on the actual day of the cruise, you can take it. So you can
wake up the morning.
Now you run a risk, because if, let's say, the test is defective, then you're gonna have to scrounge around to try to get another test done.
So don't wait till the last minute.
So I would recommend waiting till the last minute.
Vaccinated guests, 2 days before.
If you're unvaccinated, you have, like I said, this is the current as of November 2021. If you are not vaccinated, you have to do it up to 3 days before the cruise, and you cannot do it on the day of the cruise, because they're gonna test you again on that day.
Makes sense. So vaccinated 2 days before, not vaccinated 3 days before, but not the day of.
Not the day of. Now that's if you are not vaccinated. If you are vaccinated, you can do it 2 days, up to 2 days before your cruise, and including the day of.
Makes sense. He's done a lot of research. I just be like, where do I sign? Well, when do I check?
I love cruising. Everybody got that one thing that they like to do, and ever since we've done that, our first one was about 8 years ago.
Yeah, and we haven't been able to, ever since we started this channel, we have not uploaded an official cruise video. Like, we have several ones,
we have
but
some up there,
they're older, but they're not up to like my extent, like, of editing and like everything. This cruise is going to be the bomb, so y'all look out for the video. But back to the point of this video, we are going to show you guys how to take the at-home test with the Navica app and with the Emed COVID test. Now, when you receive it, you cannot open the box. Do not open the box. Do not try to snoop around.
It says it right there.
Do not open.
In red.
Do not open until instructed to do so. You have to open this in the presence of the actual doctor. So basically, it's going to be a video visit with a physician, and you're going to administer the test in your nose yourself. So you're going to put the swab on your nose, swirl it around. They'll give you all the instructions. You put it in like the booklet, you let it sit, and then it's going to give you the results, and you read it off to the virtual doctor. So it's very easy, and we're just at home in the evening, and we're going to go ahead and do it, and we're going to film the process.
All right. Well, we'll see you through the process.
All right. I'll kind of overlay me talking, but I won't be able to really talk as he's doing his test. He's gonna do his first, and then I'm gonna do mine.
All you need is a cell phone
nervous.
or a tablet that's connected to the internet. Make sure your Wi-Fi is top notch.
Fast.
And yeah, that's all
no
you need.
buffering and anything like that. So
I guess once everything is done, we can actually show you each thing that is used once the box is open. After we've done everything.
Yeah, because I don't want to talk too much.
And results come back in 15 minutes.
15 minutes results. So we know we're negative. We just got to do this as a part of the, to keep everyone safe. So
let's do it.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
All right, so there are two ways you could take this test. You can download the Navica app and do it through the app, or you can use your phone camera to scan the code and it pull up the web address for you. We were having issues with the actual Navica app, so we did end up using it through the website. As you can see, it says technical problem. So we just used our camera and scanned the barcode and actually used it on the internet. They'll give you an option to select what test box you have, but just to be on the safe side, we didn't want to select the wrong box. So we just did it through the website. So it's going to ask you a series of questions, and they're very simple questions, and then you hit that you acknowledge and agree to certain terms. That basically asking you what's the reason for this, and you're going to select that it's for a cruise. And very, very simple questions. It's definitely not as hard as we expected it to be. So very simple and easy. Now it's going to check your device to make sure it's ready, basically checking the audio input and video input. And be sure to hit allow when those options come up, just to allow your phone to use the audio and video through the app. So it's going to ask you if you're ready, and it's going to tell you how long of a wait you have. We immediately got in touch with the doctor, so it told us we were up next, and basically you're going to show them your ID. And then you need to make sure that you and the test are both in sight. So the doctor needs to see you and the test at the same time. So they're going to tell you to go ahead and open the test kit. And from here, it's very simple. Now, one thing we noticed is that the volume was very, very low, and most of the doctors did have accents, so we had to listen very carefully. The accents were easy to understand. It's just that, the phone volume was very low, so make sure you have quiet around you while taking the test. We did have to tell our kids to go in the other room and play because their tablets were making noise and everything like that. So it was very simple. You have to show the test card to the representative so they can scan your test card's barcode. Then you need to open it up, and they're going to make sure that you have washed and clean, dried hands doing this because you don't want to contaminate the test. So you're going to take out your little bottle, droplet bottle. And what they're going to do, they're going to tell you to put 6 drops of the liquid in the top circle. So count it out loud, 6 drops. Then you're going to open the Q-tip. Do not touch the top of the Q-tip, only the stick. So he's trying to listen to the instructions here to make sure we do everything correctly. So you're going to insert it in your left nostril first and rotate 5 times to the left. And then do the same thing in the right nostril 5 times to the left. And make sure you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out loud. So you stick the Q-tip through the bottom hole and expose the Q-tip head in the top hole. And you want to rotate it to the right 3 times. Rotate the Q-tip 3 times. Then you want to remove the adhesive sticker, close it, and let it sit. So they're going to tell you to let it sit for 15 minutes. 15 minutes. They're going to give you a counter, and they just want you to be back before the timer is up. The timer does not make a noise, so you have to be ready. Once you're ready, it will not start automatically. You have to hit the button saying that you're ready. So here, they're going to tell you to read out what the card says. So they need to see the card one more time to scan the barcode. And you're going to read off. Of course, they're going to see the results there, but they're going to read off the results of the test. You're going to read off your own results. So at the top window, it's going to say control. They're going to ask you, is it 1 line or 2 lines next to control at the top. So his was 1 line, meaning that he was negative. So I'm just going to go ahead and take my test. Same process, so I'm just going to speed through it. Open the box in the presence of the doctor. And then you just want to place the 6 drops. Swab your nose. Put the swab in the test card. And then wait 15 minutes. All right, so our results are in. We are negative. Negative. We are negative. So,
ooh, I gotta get my lollipop.
The test was really simple. He has to go get his little negative test to show. Okay. So we are negative. And the test was really, really simple.
It was very simple.
So you just have to have a account, a Navica account, and they just give you step-by-step instructions. You select, that you're taking a test, what cruise line you're going on, what the test is for. For a cruise line, you have to have your ID. So a couple of things, you have to have your ID. You have to have, of course, a smartphone with audio and video. They will go down the line checking audio and video, make sure your Wi-Fi connection, everything is okay, and then you start. Now, another thing, the test must be in view of you and the doctor. So the doctor must see you and the test at the same time. So you can't be off screen, like have the test off screen. You have to have it like right in front of you, and the doctor has to see you and the test at all times. And then you just open the box, and what exactly was in the box?
So what was in the box, you have this thing right here that contained the swab for both noses. They had this pouch right here that contained this.
Without the swab.
They call it the card. And then it also contained this thing right here, which housed your solution.
That was there.
And yeah.
And the solution is like a little eye drops bottle. So this is how the test is conducted. The card initially is, you have to open the card and you have to put 6 drops of this liquid in the top of the circle, the top circle. So 6 drops. And then you take the swab, you put it in your left nostril first. You rotate it 5 times, I think to the right, or does it? It doesn't matter.
But also remember,
5 times and
you
5
have
times.
to do it with the doctor. So you cannot go ahead. So one word of, me looking at different videos, one thing that I took from different YouTubers, and they said, if they tell you to do it 5 times, count with the person, let them know that you are doing it 5 times. If they tell you to put the thing inside of the lollipop, the little thing, you put it inside of there and you twirl it, but you also count. So I was always one that I would count while it's going to pretty much show that that's what I'm doing.
Right. So the step 1 was to open this card. Step 2 was to add 6 drops on the top hole. Step 3 was to put the swab in the nostril a 1/2 inch up, rotate it 5 times. So that's what he was saying. You need to count out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Count it out with the doctor.
Then right nostril, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so they can know you're doing it the right way. Then you have to insert the swab in the hole and expose it in the hole.
Bottom.
The bottom hole.
2 of them.
It's a small hole and a bottom hole. The drops go in the small hole. The bottom hole is where you stick the swab in. and then it touches the smaller hole with the liquid. And then you take the adhesive tab thing off and you close the card, and that is how you get this. You close it over the swab, and then after 15 minutes, you have to wait 15 minutes. They give you a countdown, so you don't have to set a timer or anything. They set the everything is so convenient. Like, it was real convenient.
Everything is convenient.
The timer was right there, and once the timer is up, you do have to be, they say be back on time.
Yeah, in 15 minutes.
Yeah, don't let it linger.
But one thing about it, the test will not restart unless you hit I'm ready.
It doesn't just start automatically. You have to hit I'm ready. So it does give you time.
And it is not, there's no alarm. I thought it was an alarm that go off 15 minutes now. So if you have like Alexa or something, I would put a timer on or something to let them know to come back. But
yeah, it just doesn't beep. But we are negative. We call this our little lollipop.
Negative.
We are negative. So that was super, super easy. Yes, it sucks that you pay so much for a cruise and then you have to go buy these kits. But honestly, it beats having to schedule an appointment at the doctor's office, do it, and then, I don't have the results back in time.
It's the convenience factor. So, a lot of times now, the closer you get to cruises and stuff, travel starting to pick back up, you're going to find it hard to get appointments, to get tests for COVID. So this was actually a nice, convenient way. $69. I mean, I'll spend that. Nowadays, I spend it at the gas pump. So it was easy to get it. It comes. Actually, the shipping.
Oh yeah, the shipping.
Quick.
Yeah. The shipping.
I bought that thing on like a Wednesday, and I got it like that Friday morning or something. So it was very, very, very quick.
For like 2 or 3 days. So y'all spend a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You can go get it free, but
it was
very
nice.
Convenient.
I would definitely do this again.
Now, if you have a family of 4, of course you have to buy 2 kits because each kit has 2. They do have a kit that has 3, but why would you buy 6? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So family of 4, it just depends on your family. Family of 6, you buy 2 3-pack.
If you buy 3, if you buy the 3-pack, you can just buy a 2-pack.
If you have a family of 4,
but it's better to just do 2 packs for $69. You end up being, I think it's a little cheaper.
And your child has to be between 5 and 11 vaccinated to take this test 2 days before or the day.
I mean, I don't think so.
Wait, children don't have to do it?
Yeah, no, children can take this test too.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But they don't have to be vaccinated?
No, well, as of now,
they do, I think.
Royal Caribbean, they're 5 to 11 right now. They can just show the negative PCR test. Antigen and PCR. I'm mistaken.
Okay. So they don't. Okay, that's
as
good.
Of now, but I've been reading, and they've been saying that that's something that's probably going to happen.
5 to 11 is going to have to be vaccinated.
If it's available to kids 5 to 11, that's probably going to be something that's going to come down the pipeline after a while. But
well, thanks so much for watching, you guys. I hope you guys enjoy.
If you buy it, don't open it until you get with the doctor, because that will void the whole test.
Yeah, that will void it because they don't want to contaminate it in any way. So you have to keep it clean, keep it away from your kids, keep it out of sight until you need it. Put a reminder on your calendar 3 days, 2 days before, whatever rule applies to you, and take the test. So hopefully you found this informative and it was very quick and negative. So we are ready.
Negative.
We are ready.
Negative.
First cruise after all of this. We are so ready. And also make sure you have the app downloaded, the Navica app, because that's where you're going to see the test results. So he had to sign in his Navica app under his account to do his test. I couldn't do it under his account. We each had to have separate accounts. So make sure you make your account. And literally immediately after our test was done, after he submitted our test results, we got a drop-down notification saying that
your results are ready.
The results are ready. So it was
looks like, I was just looking at my phone just then, looks like they email you too. So you'll get an email saying that your lab results are your email lab report, and it also show that too. So
and you can print it out if you want to take it as a paper form.
Look like they send it to you in a PDF format, and then you have to put your date of birth in the protected form.
It's a password.
It's a password. So what you do, you put your date of birth in there, and it says the document will be ready. So you put your password in there, which is your thing, and then it shows up there.
So super convenient. You can print it out. I would, just to have a backup form of your, to prove your test results. Say if your phone dies or, you lose your phone or something like that, you need to have your results with you when you embark. So they email you a copy. We're looking at it now and you'll be good to go. Print out a copy. Is your name on there?
Nope.
Okay. Yep. So it prints out a copy of it. It emails it to you. So save that and have it on your app. As many forms of proof as you can, just to be better safe than sorry. So definitely have the app, and your results are, I guess each person would vary, but ours was ready right away. We got the notification right away. And in the app,
they said 15 minutes. So
15 minutes, yeah. And in the app, what's good about it, it shows you how many hours from your negative result. Mm-hmm. So right after our results popped up, it said 1 hour from results. So I'm guessing that will show the people, if you took the test too early.
You could have possibly took it too
early. Because if your window was 48 hours, the app will say, 72 hours ago. Mm-hmm. Then they'll be like, that's out of the window. So you need to make sure, because they're going to know. If you're outside of that 3 or 2 day window, they're going to know.
And honestly,
it records.
I was watching some other YouTubers, and because I did a lot of research. Just to err on the side of caution, we waited till our boarding time, which our boarding time is at 3. So we waited a couple of hours after our boarding time to make sure that we are within that 2-hour window. Now, I did read something, and it did state that they don't go off of that. Well, they don't necessarily go off of that. As long as you, we're going on the 12th, we took it on the 10th. So that's what they kind of go off of. But I'm that person. I'm like, nah, let me just err on the side of caution.
So the 10th after your boarding time, after 3 o'clock.
Right. So let's say we did it at 2 o'clock, or we did it early in the morning this morning.
Exactly.
I did it exactly a couple hours after our boarding time was 3 o'clock on Friday.
I gotcha.
So, but like I said, I did some research, and some people are saying that it doesn't really necessarily go by that. So as long as it's within the 2 hour, the 2 day or whatever the day time frame. So
2 or 3.
We're going on Friday. We took it today, which is Wednesday.
Yeah. So just a few tips for you guys. So thanks for watching, you guys. Hope you guys found it informative, and leave your comments below. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our cruise video. It is coming up soon, y'all. Soon. Stay tuned. All right?
Very soon.
Very soon. Bye, you guys.
Bye.